Good afternoon. Your name, sir?
David Walker.
Your Honor, it looks like he has two files.
I see that. All right, we'll next take up two cases, both entitled State of Kansas versus David Wayne Walker, 22 CR 398 and 22 CR 508. All right, we'll first take up 22 CR 508. This is my case. Mr. Walker, you failed to appear in front of me on July 17th for your preliminary hearing control docket. Where were you that day?
Say for sure, sir.
So the offer on the table is 2 years of probation for a felony, which honestly seems like a reasonable deal. However, he thinks he knows the law better than everyone else, relying on what he's learned online rather than actual legal training. Believing you can outsmart the system usually leads to more problems, not fewer.
Okay, well, I issued a bench warrant bond forfeiture and set a new bonding amount of $10,000 cash or surety. Are you still representing yourself?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to continue representing yourself?
Look at me. I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at the paper. Yes, sir. Don't have any money to.
Pardon?
I guess I'll represent myself.
Okay, you understand that if you can't afford to hire an attorney, one would be appointed for you.
I don't know what he would do for me.
Just because your camera is off doesn't mean your microphone is, and a careless comment can have serious consequences. Even small slip-ups in court, especially during virtual hearings, can lead to real trouble, including jail time for direct contempt. It's a reminder to always be careful and professional when participating in legal proceedings.
Okay, well, he could provide you legal advice and perhaps advance any defenses you may have had, but if you want to represent yourself, you have that right. I just want to make sure you understand that if you can't afford an attorney and would like to have one represented you, I would appoint one for you. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
And you wish to continue representing yourself?
Yes, sir.
The docket notes don't reflect if a waiver of counsel was ever signed. Do you have any notes that would reflect that he's waived counsel on the record or otherwise, Ms. Norris?
Your Honor, I just note that on December 30th of 2022, defendant stated that he would hire his own counsel, and then he had a failure to appear, and on May 5th, we did not appoint any counsel. I don't show an actual waiver, and the notes don't reflect that he did a waiver on the record. It just says that he would hire his own attorney.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
Mr. Walker, you've indicated here on the record that you wish to waive your right to an attorney and represent yourself. So I'm going to have you, if the jail has one, sign a waiver of counsel. Do you have a form?
I believe so.
All right. Can you read through that? Make sure you understand it. If you have any questions, be sure to ask me.
There is no defendant in the. I'm the defendant in the case. Am I the defendant in the case?
Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Today, we're following a sovereign citizen in court who seems completely lost when it comes to the legal system. One thing he does know for sure, though, is where he'll be spending the next few months. Let's dive in and see how it all unfolds.
There's no victim. There's no victim to my crime, correct? The crime that I'm accused of, there is no victim in the crime.
The state of Kansas, you have drug charges: possession of methamphetamine, possession of paraphernalia, and driving while suspended are your three charges.
Yeah, but no victim, correct? No victim in the crime. no victim.
Based on your confusion, I can tell you exactly what went wrong. You weren't where you were supposed to be, which was a courtroom in Kansas. As a result, I had to issue a bench warrant. The bond is set, and now the legal process has to move forward properly.
I'm not sure I understand your question and what that has to do with your waiver of counsel.
Well, I'm the defendant. There must be someone making a claim
The state of Kansas is making the charges against you, Mr. Walker.
the state of Kansas is the victim.
The state of Kansas charged you with these crimes. Do you wish to represent yourself, or do you wish to have an attorney representing you?
I will represent myself.
I don't know. Maybe a licensed attorney could help get you out of jail, have your case dismissed, reduce the charges, or handle any number of legal tasks. These are things a trained lawyer does for a living, and things you likely can't accomplish on your own. Having proper legal guidance can make a big difference in the outcome.
You've got a waiver of counsel in front of you, correct?
Yes, I suppose so. Why do I need to sign? Why do I need to sign it? Why do I need to sign this?
Because I like to have it documented in the file that you understand that you have a right to have an attorney representing you, and that if you can't afford to hire one, one would be appointed for you. And you understand that, and knowing those rights, you wish to represent yourself. That just documents that for the court file.
What I don't understand is why there is charges against me when there is no victim.
All right, Mr. Walker, I'm not going to play this game this afternoon. I'm going to set this case
Why are we playing a game?
in front of me on
I'm asking questions. I'm really asking
October.
questions. Trying to understand.
Yes, you're the defendant in this case. Your orange jumpsuit, limited freedom of movement, and temporary stay at the Grey Bar Motel should have been clear indicators. But as we've seen, he's completely confused about the situation. This kind of misunderstanding only makes the legal process more complicated for him.
Mr. Walker, your case is being set on October 10th at 2:30 in front of myself, and that will be done by Zoom. That's the felony preliminary hearing control docket. October 10th at 2:30.
Your Honor.
You got a $10,000 cash or surety bond on that case.
Yeah. I was wondering if I would be able to have access to certain legal things to be able to put my case up.
You can repeat it as many times as you want, but it won't change the facts. The people of Kansas are the ones affected by your actions. A simple way to explain it: most of the time, you might speed through a school zone and nothing happens. But on that one day, you could miss a child in the crosswalk. These laws exist to prevent that worst-case scenario and protect innocent people. That's why they are taken so seriously.
I believe they've got a law library there at the jail. I'm
Well,
not
they-
sure what kind of access they provide to you, but you can consult with somebody there at the jail.
Okay.
All right, I'm now going to take up 22 CR 398. This is Judge Webster's case. Looks like you failed to appear in front of her on July 31st. She set a new bond for $6,000 cash or surety. You've already had a first appearance, so I'm going to set this in front of Judge Webster on October 30th at 9 o'clock in the morning. That will be by Zoom, October 30th at 9 o'clock in the morning. So again, your bond is $6,000 cash or surety. Anything else on this case, Ms. Norris?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Your Honor, was the time for court on October 10th for 22 CR 508, was that 2:30?
That's correct.
Just clarifying. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, we'll be in recess. Mr. Walker, you are excused. Thank you.
You heard the judge. She just said the word recess. I'm guessing the defendant might be a little confused about what that actually means. Alright everyone, that wraps up today's video. I know it's a short one, but I'm still on vacation in Europe, Romania, to be specific, so my access to new material is a bit limited. If there are any videos you'd like me to cover, whether they are Karen videos, sovereign citizen cases, courtroom clips, or even flat earth content, feel free to email them to me. If you enjoyed today's video, hit the like button. If not, hit dislike. Either way, leave a comment below and subscribe with notifications turned on so you don't miss any of my content.